To hoist with one's own petard is a proverbial phrase with the literal meaning of being blown up by one's own bomb. Petard is a French word for an explosive device. With the increased use of gunpowder during the 15th century, petards were used to breach castle walls or doors, but they often exploded at the wrong time, injuring or killing the bomber. In Hamlet, Shakespeare used the phrase in a figurative sense for trapping his enemies with their own plan. It has lasted down the centuries as an excellent phrase for when efforts to harm others backfire. As Israel was marching to the Promised Land, they ran into the Amorites. Israel asked politely to pass through their land and were rejected, again, like with Edom. However, there was one huge difference. Not content with saying, "You shall not pass," the Amorites attacked Israel. It was a bad decision. Instead of driving Israel away, the Amorites were completely destroyed and their land was first conquered by Israel. Numbers 21, verses 21 through 24. In a sense, they were hoisted by their own petard. This is a great illustration of what would happen to the enemies of Jesus. As the opposition to Jesus escalated after he raised Lazarus from the dead, Caiaphas warned the Jewish council that one man needed to die instead of the whole nation, John 11, verse 50. He wanted them to kill Jesus to protect their position in place of power. Jesus was willing to die on the cross, but it was to save their souls. The Jewish leaders and priests, along with their master Satan, were hoisted by their own petard. Caiaphas and his cohorts ushered in their own demise by fulfilling God's plan, ending the physical nation of Israel and their rule as priests, so a new priesthood could be established. For when the priesthood is changed, of necessity there takes place a change of law also. Hebrews 7:12. But of greater significance was the defeat of Satan and the power of sin. Death is swallowed up in victory. O death, where is your victory? O death, where is your sting? The sting of death is sin, and the power of sin is the law. But thanks be to God who gives us the victory through our Lord Jesus Christ. 1 Corinthians 15, verses 54 through 57. Anyone who stands against God's will is eventually hoisted by their own petard. So why not quit fighting God and simply trust and obey? Well, I trust you will obey. And come back tomorrow for more Morning Minutes in the Bible. Until then, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.